This is Parsha Re'eh. The Torah tells us about the mitzvah of giving meiser, and it's really not just the tithe, produce. It's really the mitzvah of tzedakah, giving charity in general. And the Torah tells us the famous words, aser to aser, a double expression. Tithe. Just say it once. So the Gemara tells us that it's trying to tell you that as a reward for the first meiser, if you give aser, then b'shvil shetis asher, play on words. First, if you give meiser, if you tithe, then you will become rich. That's what the Gemara says. Now, is that true? Let's look at the rule. There are a lot of people who give charity, and you don't see them becoming rich. So what does the Gemara mean? At face value, the Gemara is very strange. So the answer is, Rabbi Say, you have to look in the Torah's view of what becoming rich is. What does the Mishnah tell us? Ezer Asher. What's a wealthy person? Who is a wealthy person? Hasameach b'chelkai, someone who's happy with his lot. So the whole question doesn't even start. The question was that the people who don't become rich, yeah. You know what the Mishnah is telling us? The Mishnah is telling us that true wealth is defined by a person that's happy with his lot. And therefore, that's the answer to the first question. People who give meiser, people who give tzedakah, as a reward for that, they are happy with their lot, and therefore they give more. Reb Shlomo Kluger, the Imre Shefer, says a very fascinating idea. If the Torah wants to tell us that it means to become wealthy, so just say, aser tis asher. Why say aser tis asher? You need the Talmud to tell us that it means that you become wealthy, however wealthy means, the fake way, money, or the real way that we just said, which means to become happy with your lot. So just say it the way it's supposed to be. He says, very nice. He says, because the Gemara tells us that the reward for a mitzvah is the opportunity to do another mitzvah. So, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, God gives the person money in order to give more tzedakah. So that's why it says, aser tis aser. It can't say aser tis asher you become wealthy, because then you would think that was the purpose of giving tzedakah. It's like a quid pro quo. You do a mitzvah, God rewards you with money. No.